Kyle, welcome to my home. That
Hi, how
that
are
is the
you?
couch. That's the couch I sit on when I watch you in your home. So it feels a little surreal
Nice,
right now.
nice. So now we can spy on each other now.
Here you go. So I know everyone's talking about this, but it is fascinating that you have these 4 decades of having worked with this one person. And I'm so curious, in what ways do you think that Jamie is the exact same person you worked with in 1978, and how has she changed in the years?
Well, how she's the same is, I've told the story many times about how my last day of shooting, the original one, she picked me up and carried me all the way to my dressing room, which I don't know how many blocks away it was. And she was just very nurturing and loving. And she's still that Jamie today. I was having my coffee this morning and she called me really early. We're both very early risers. And she said, I just saw the trailer for the reunion for the Housewives and I cried. I don't like to see you upset. And she gave me this pep talk and, you know, just telling me that she loved me. And then she's just so genuine and, such a thoughtful person. And that's never changed. So I don't know. I think she's always been that person, honestly.
I know there's always backstories to characters that actors like to build in their head.
Hmm.
Does Lindsay watch Real Housewives? Does Lori?
No.
Do they do this just to wind down?
Lindsay does not watch The Real Housewives. She does not need that stress in her life, and that is not. And she's in a whole other world. I don't even think she's ever even heard of the Housewives.
That's fair. What is the single most fun part about working on a horror movie? Is it if you get to get a little blood involved in the scene, or what is it?
I like when you get to be, as an actor, to be like gritty and, get your hands dirty. So for me, doing Halloween Kills, that was really fun for me. That I had to get, wet and get in the swamp. And then I got to like, take, have my moment with Michael Myers after all of these years. So I love that kind of a thing. I mean, I had like sticks and mud and blood in my hair. And I was like, that's what I like to do. That's the fun stuff. So yeah, I thought, and for me in this movie, they added me in later. After Halloween Kills, they wrote in. They added me to a script that was already written, so I'm not in it as much. But I was just happy to be able to be there, to be able to support Jamie to the very end, and my character Lindsay to be able to support Lori. So it all sort of just came together.
Did you take home any souvenirs?
Only the director's chair that says Lindsay on it. That was my takeaway.
Well, good. I'm glad you got something. It sounds like you
I know
had
I should have
permission to
gotten like
take
a
it.
knife or something. Although I did get sent a knife. I did get sent a knife. Someone did send me a knife. Yeah.
Okay. It is Halloween ends. What other characters from your past could we revisit? Like, I would love to know what happened to your character from Little House, or
Oh
like
my gosh,
Watcher
what
in the
did happen to
Woods
my
too.
my character from? I mean, I think maybe she got scarlet fever.
Oh, terrible
um,
ending.
yeah, a lot of my characters, like I don't know, Ellie from The Watcher in the Woods. I think she's probably a little could use a little therapy herself.
You have played lots of traumatized
Yeah,
characters in your
I have.
lifetime.
I've done a lot of scary movies, but I've done a lot of like comedy and stuff too, which I do love. So I'm actually going to be doing something next month, acting wise, just like a guest thing where it's comedy. So that's fun for me to have a little bit of a little comic relief, especially from my day job, the
Seriously.
Housewives. Yeah.
What would be the biggest compliment that you could hear from a fan after they watch Halloween Ends?
I just, I'm so used to now, with being on reality television, people can really be critical and say not nice things. And when I did Halloween Kills, everybody was so nice. And they were like, you're an actor. That's right. You're actually a really good actor. So that always makes me happy. I'm like, there wasn't even one mean comment. I was like,
Isn't that so
wow,
bizarre
everybody's been
though?
so nice.
It's so
Yeah.
bizarre that people can be mean about your actual life, but be generous when it comes to a terrifying slasher movie.
Yeah, it's true though. It is. They were all, people are like, I love seeing you act again. There was so many comments like that, like, we hope we see you acting more. We love seeing you like this. So that always feels nice and supportive, because they like the Halloween fans are very passionate fans. So
Yes. Well, I love both. So thank you for the years of entertainment and appreciate your time today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.